What's up, everybody? Adam here with PTSD and Depression.com. How's it going? Nice to meet you. For those of you who do not know me, I'm an Iraq War veteran that has PTSD and depression, and I have been working for about a year now to improve my depression and my PTSD and my relationships and all that goodness. And I've been writing about it on my blog at ptsdanddepression.com. So today I'm going to be talking about some supplements that I've been taking, and I'm not exactly sure which one of these supplements is doing what it's doing. But recently, since I started taking this 5-HTP and a vitamin B complex, I've been noticing that my mood has been increasingly positive, which is a very abnormal thing for me. Like I said, I've struggled with PTSD and depression, and a lot of that stems from a negative inner voice. And I'm really finding recently that I'm like a lot happier. And one of the things on the HTP5 says better mood, better sleep, better mind. I looked up a little bit on HTP5 itself. I always recommend doing your own research because I'm not an expert. I like to try things and test them out, just because you never really know whether something's going to work for you unless you try it. So yeah, I just try everything and see what works for me, and what works for me might not work for you. But the HTP5 had a lot of really good reviews on Amazon, and I'll provide links for everything that I'm talking about in the description. They are affiliate links. If you click on them, I will get a teeny tiny bit of the profits, which goes to help pay for my blog, which is not free to run. But yeah, so anyways, so the 5-HTP and the vitamin B complex. So the 5-HTP says it's an amino acid that serves as a precursor for the biosynthesis of serotonin and melatonin. So serotonin, it helps with mood. So there you go. That's the mood thing. Then the vitamin B complex. I didn't look up the vitamin B, but there have been studies showing that a deficiency in vitamin B may have adverse effects on your mind. And so I put these two together based off a recommendation of someone else who is struggling with brain zaps. And I get brain zaps every once in a while, and I have an entire article on brain zaps. And so I was able to if you're interested, I was able to get rid of my brain zaps using 3 different types of supplements. I used spirulina, fish oil, the vegan version of fish oil, and then I know I'm going to mess this up, huperzine A. I think that's how you say it. I used those, and my brain zaps were gone. But I decided, I'm going to test this out for other people. So I got this for brain zaps because I'm still taking the actual antidepressants, which I want to get off, and I'm going to use these because I tried them when I started getting some brain zaps when I ran out of my medication, and it seemed to help. I took them, and then my brain zaps went away, but I ended up getting more of the meds, so I started taking them again. So who knows whether it actually worked. I may intentionally put myself into a brain zap mode just to test them even further. But like I said, the thing I'm noticing is my mood it's different. And I can't really put my finger on it, but there's something different. It's not like a dramatic change or anything like that. There's just all of a sudden I have these positive, nice thoughts, and that's not normal for me. So give it a shot. I don't know. So there are 2 other things that I am taking right now, which I need to talk about because it could be those. Then again, it could be these other things too. So I've been taking Skullcap in the pill form, and I ran out, so I got the tincture finally. And I take this before bed, and it says it's a nervous system supplement, I guess, that to restore and tone, whatever that means. When I first took it, I definitely noticed I was more relaxed, which was really nice. So I've been taking this before bed. And then I have Kava. Now, Kava says it's to calm and stabilize. And I've been taking it. I really haven't seen a whole lot or felt a whole lot from the Kava. I may not be taking enough. I don't know. But I was researching it for this video, and there are some toxicity things with this, apparently, with the liver. So it says it's fine if you're not taking it all the time, but apparently it might have caused liver problems. So I'm going to take this sparingly, and I may just cut it out completely. I don't know. We'll see. But it says calming and stabilizing. But honestly, the Skullcap is what seemed to be a lot more calming and stabilizing to me. So over to you guys. Do any of you have any experience with any of these things? If you've tried the HTP5 and the vitamin B complex, let me know in the comments section. And once again, I invite you over to my blog, www.ptsddepression.com, where I'm sharing my military stories and my therapy logs, where I basically log down everything that happened in my therapy session, and I write it in my journal, and I put the journal on my website. All right. Oh, that was a lot of information. I'm not used to talking on here so much. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. This is Adam with PTSD and Depression, and I'm out.